One of my favorite parts of working at Cherry Torah is something pretty simple. I keep my office door open during the week, and throughout the day, with the open door, I get to hear what I like to call the holy music of our ECC students, the sound of children learning, laughing and singing, playing. And when I walk down the halls, I'm greeted with high fives and the chorus of "Hi, Rabbi David." And for a brief moment, I'll admit it feels like a bit of being a celebrity. But more than anything, it's a reminder of something deeper. The energy, the honesty, the openness that children bring into the world, and the unique way that they experience and that they communicate. And then it connects beautifully to this week's Torah portion, Parashat Emor. You see, at the very beginning of the Parsha, God tells Moses to speak to the priests using a double expression. It says, Emor va'amarta, say, and then say again. Why the repetition? Why not just say it once? Our sages explain this one message is directed to the adults, and the other message is directed to the children. The Torah is teaching us that communication isn't one size fits all. You can't speak to children the same way in which you speak to adults. But the truth is, this isn't just about children. It's about all of us. Real connection happens when we take the time to meet somebody where they're at, when we step into their world, their language, and their perspective. Those moments in the hallway, those moments of high fives, the simple greetings, they're not complicated, but they are deeply intentional. They're about connection. They're about presence, about speaking in a language that says, I see you. And that's what the Torah is asking of us. Not just to speak, but to communicate. To not just deliver a message, but to build a relationship. Because when we do that, essentially with our children, especially with our children, we're not only strengthening our connection in the moment, we're opening the door for deeper, more meaningful, important conversations in the future. So this Shabbat, may the invitation be the following. Slow down, pay attention to how we speak, and ask ourselves, am I speaking in a way that can truly be heard? Because sometimes the holiest of conversations begin with something as simple as a high five and a hello. Shabbat shalom, and see you in Shul.